to go to the little bit formalities for this event. In the not-so-distant past, as the now Philippine Creative Industry Development Act, or PCIDA, championed by Congressman Kof, was making its way through the legislative bill at the height of the pandemic, here we discovered and resolved that the pivotal and transformative role of science, technology, and innovation was just as crucial as the artistic flair that characterized the industry included therein. The Philippine creative industries give employment to about 6.9 million Filipinos, accounting for 15% of the total employment, generating 1.6 trillion pesos, which is 7.34% of our GDP. That tremendous support of government, as expressed by His Excellency the President in his first two sonas, textile, apparels, and wearables could just be one of the subsectors, but it is contained to more than one of these. While we are leading in the ASEAN in creative services, we lag as fifth in the creative products brought about by the underdeveloped supply and value chains, among many other constraints in manufacturing. The platform that the creative industries provide Philippine textiles has literally ushered a renaissance and a surge of interest, of patronage, and of pride. The creative industry distilled and consolidated the many yet often obscured application of textiles in its allied public industries and the impact it has on the economy and the national patrimony. This afternoon, we are launching the shoes and footwear accessories R&D towards omnibus solutions for the footwear industry, or sapatos. This is an integrated science, technology, and innovation fuel program that seeks to provide solutions to some of the lingering and low-hanging constraints of the sector. And Stitch Off is more than the usual fashion show. It's a runway show. It's a runaway show, as it is the summit of the convergence of science, technology, and innovation with culture, the arts, creativity, and most importantly, the youth. We send a wide cast call from Batanes to Bolog to all senior and college students in textiles, garments, and apparel and fashion, and we were able to get a very good catch. What we want to highlight here is that we want to provide a platform. The Department of Science and Technology joins our creative youth in providing a platform to showcase not just the flair of dresses and of designs, but more importantly, highlighting Philippine textiles and the use of locally made products and textiles in these designs. Second, we also want to highlight the scientific component of apparel making it an enjoyable craft and an enjoyable experience to all. And lastly, we want to leave a very bold statement. The textile program deserves its rightful recognition. Alam niyo po ba na more than almost 100 degree programs across our state colleges and universities and private colleges and universities are out there on textiles and garments and apparels, pero hindi natin nakikita. Why? Because they are top. They are top under a BS Entrepreneurial Program, a BS Industrial Technology Program, and we could not highlight the crucial and defining role of textile science in this capacity building effort. I know for sure that the BS Clothing Technology Program of the University of the Philippines enjoys a DOST scholarship. But what about the other programs, the other state colleges and universities? Do they, or can they also in the future be able to deserve the same level of recognition as the Clothing Technology Program of UP? Could we also allow these creatives to be part of the DOST's ambit, its scope in trying to provide this needed capacity building for us to be able to fuel this creative industry forward. The Stitch Off will highlight the use of local developed textiles as a medium for creative expression. We provided an experience for our finalists that catapulted them into the very heart of the creative industry. They were asked to ideate, using the available materials and highlighting the weaves and upcycled textiles. To our student designers, the DOST, through the Philippine Textile Research Institute, is your partner in realizing your twofold task of creating and innovating in the realm of textiles, apparels, and its commonly industries. We pin our trust and hopes on you in realizing and operationalizing the framework of a creative future which we all work for. We are often obscured when we label ourselves as either a scientist or an artist. Yet in our field, in textiles, apparels, and garments, and design, textile scientists are also artists. A designer is a creative, is also a scientist. Research and development is a creative process. Science is a body of creative works. So as textile and apparel researchers, designers, and enthusiasts. So ditch off the labels, the confusion. You are a scientist just as much as you are an artist. And instinctual, and in this National Youth Science, Technology, and Innovation Festival, you slay the runway, and you are a brilliant star. The future of the world is creative, and thank God we are Filipinos. Magandang hapon